What's going on, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name's Nee. Originally from Iowa, moved to Maryland because my wife got a job there. I'm married to my lovely wife named Ria, and I have a cute baby boy named Ryu. And we have two dogs now. I know it's only one photo of my Shiba Inu here, but we also got another Shiba Inu, and he's black in color. So I have my dream is to have all three colors of them, like collect them all. You know what I mean? But as far as my channel goes, I'm a very lazy person. Um, like I straight up just launch OBS here. I hit start recording, and then when I feel like the video is too long, I'll open OBS, I'll hit stop recording, and then I'll be like, oh, that's part one. So, I'd like to spend this time to kind of tell my life story, sort of, and kind of like my goals for this channel. I'm pretty much blessed to a certain extent that I could literally stream all day and play video games all day. So, um, and my wife, she works, and we have our baby in daycare. I know it's shitty, but I could be watching him, but I feel like it's just good for him to be away from us. And then I'll have time for myself, and when he comes back home, when I get him, and then I just spend time with him for the rest of the day, pretty much, because he's so demanding. I can't wait till he gets older, and I just give him like a Nintendo Switch or something. Kind of like how I grew up, you know what I mean? So, um, if you scroll down far enough in my Instagram, I actually really liked using my Instagram as like my about me section. Um, I'm honestly trying to get more like YouTube subscribers and maybe like get a little bit of a following before I stream because it kind of sucks to stream with nobody watching. So it's essentially you're streaming on Twitch and it's a VOD at that point that just gets pooped into YouTube at that point. You know what I mean? So I'm starting to think like, yeah, this is probably just what I'm gonna be doing. Um, I've been playing a lot of single player games, but I was raised on a bunch of competitive games. Like I really loved Counter-Strike growing up. I really loved PvPing in World of Warcraft. And then obviously I played League of Legends for a while. And now I'm definitely aiming more towards single player games and more casual games. Because like years back, I was like, what did I really have like fun when I was playing Final Fantasy? You know what I mean? Or was I really having fun when I was playing League of Legends? And then I thought to myself, I was like, I think the most fun I've had in video games was like playing Pokemon or like playing, those really therapeutic, chill games. And nowadays, I just play single player games while I wait for my best friend to log on to Discord to pretty much shoot me a call, and then we'll play our multiplayer games then. Um, yeah. Now we're at the part in my Instagram where it is kind of deep. I was in the Marine Corps for 5 years, and what's crazy is on the fifth year, on like the last month of when I was about to get out of the Marine Corps, my mother passed away, and it kind of sucks, but I moved on really quick because, that's just kind of like my way of living. Like, I don't think my mother would want me to be like sad, depressed over her death. You know what I mean? Um, my wife is like, you're so emotionless, you didn't cry or nothing. I'm like, Asians have a different like way of thinking about that stuff, right? The afterlife is the gateway to the next yada yada yada. Let's not get into that. But I did 5 years in the Marine Corps, and I'm fortunate enough right now to be able to be home all day playing video games while my wife works, and yeah, here we are. Um, Definitely more photos down here. Very interesting, I guess, to scroll through. Um, but yeah, this is like 5 years of photos for being in Marine Corps, and like every time you see a photo of me with like my sister here, like I'm literally on like vacation from the Marine Corps. I flew back home for like 2, 3 days, and then we decided to go to the zoo or something, things like that. Um, and yeah, I love anime, I love video games. I do think that I would start streaming more, but right now it's kind of a struggle because my best friend is in college, so late in his life, like 29 going to college, right? And it's like, damn, that's my one viewer right there, my best friend. Um, I feel like it'd be kind of weird to stream like playing by myself. So it ended up with me just pretty much recording stuff on YouTube. Oh damn, I was juiced back in the Marine Corps. Look how buff I was. Um, but yeah, like this is just the like style of videos I do. You notice that I've been uploading Summoner's War videos, and this is like a mobile game of all things. And it's like, at 6 p.m. when I have my son in my arm, like, what can I play? It's like, okay, I'll just play this mobile game. I just hit auto battle on this thing, and then I just upgrade my runes, and occasionally I'll get that free to play summoning scroll or something, and then it's like, like this is so easy. But I really don't have like a long-term goal for Summoner's War. I'm kind of just gonna be like playing it when I'm bored enough, essentially. And there's like another time I would play Summoner's War, was like when I would visit my wife's family for like family events. And I'm so bored when I'm not on my computer. Like, I just feel that like I've found my one true calling in life of what makes things fun for me and what's enjoyable. And I feel like, nowadays, like, it's very hard to find a person that, like, has really established themselves in a way that they've found, what makes them happy. And you can definitely tell when you're, like, out and about and you just look at certain people and you're like, damn, this guy is going through some dark times or something. Uh, like, some people like they'll be in this endless cycle of working, going home, being tired as fuck, going to sleep, waking up, and doing the same thing all over again. And yeah, it just kind of sucks, honestly. Just like how uh, people have been bred up to be, you know what I mean? This kind of brings me up to like one time I was sitting with some younger guys in the Marine Corps, and I was like, like when you're in a relationship with somebody, like you should not be stressed out. Like your significant other should be providing you with everything that's not stressing you out. That and it's funny is I end up in a photo with my cousin here. I'm actually his uncle, but like my oldest brother is so old that like I'm the same age as it's weird. So we just go by cousins. And, back in the day, we were talking, we sat down, and we're like, if people work all the time in their lives, like, it makes absolutely no sense for when you go home to your, like, family and friends, and then they bring up housework. That just sucks. Like, it's like people work 8 hours a day. You wake up an hour prior to get ready. You have the travel time to work. You have travel time from work to get home, and then you take a shower or wash up, and it's like, damn, you just murked half your day, and then you're gonna spend the rest of the evening talking about work, Like, I never understood that. I felt like that's like one of the more like toxic ways to live. Um, But yeah, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you think I should make more conversations on like real life things, do definitely tell me to, because sometimes I'm just sitting around talking about life with my friends, and certain topics like this pop up of like relationships and like pretty much like I really do enjoy like the Buddhist way of thinking, but am I really like a devout Buddhist? Fuck no. Um, yeah. But yeah, welcome to my channel. Um, I'm not really fighting for likes and subscribes. Like, I think it's always weird when people have that section in their video, and it's like, oh, like, you're not gonna see me do that. Um, I do look forward on giving a shot at streaming again, but again, like, I feel like it's better to stream after you have somewhat of a following. So like I think like having a YouTube sub count or like getting a certain number of like Twitch followers is cool and all, but like if you're not like blowing up on TikTok right now or something, like I feel like I'm just wasting my time streaming when there's only like one viewer. And a lot of the times it seems like it feels like if I'm on Twitch, I'll be what is it? I'm just pretty much uploading the VODs to YouTube at that point. So it's like, why not just skip that phase and just do some YouTube for a little bit and see where it gets on from there. And look at my cute baby sleeping. Look at that. But um but yeah, I'd probably be more into streaming if like my followers went up. It would be pretty funny if my followers went up on Twitch from all the people I redirect from my YouTube there, and vice versa. If while I'm streaming, like I have a link to my YouTube from there and like my Instagram. So I'm not really a Twitter person, but I should probably make a new Twitter because I'm a freaking perv, and Twitter is like the only social platform with pervy shit on it. So like I can't really use it as like my uh I mean, I could, but this is straight up not safe for work shit on there that you know I really shouldn't be posting. You know what I mean? But as far as my discoverability of my YouTube channel, I'm trying to avoid like having my family and friends see it until like I get more people, of a following. You know what I mean? But then again, like at the same time, it's like, damn, like what kind of content would I be pushing out if I'm too embarrassed for my friends and family to see? But I never really liked the connection of like, let's say, okay, I love anime, but would I watch anime with somebody else? Fuck no. I like to kind of like immerse myself into what I like and separate it from friends and family, I guess. Except for my best friend. My best friend and I, we have the same interests, obviously, but like, would my sister like watching me play video games? Probably not. Um, uh, but yeah, um, this is probably going to be my channel YouTube trailer for a while, and I'm probably going to make like a playlist of like just straight up, what is it? Just chatting, I guess, section or like a real life playlist, you know what I mean? But I don't really see myself running around with my phone camera on and like recording people. I think it's kind of rude. So you probably won't be seeing me do that kind of stuff. Um, One of my friends had this idea of like we should just get all of our Marine buddies together to sit around, drink, and talk about shit, and have that as like one of our days of like content creating or something. But yeah, that's it for my video. I think it's getting a little too long, and as usual, I'll just hit stop recording here. And I'll see you guys around. Thank you for watching and stopping by my channel.